Out on Stockton Lake here today. It's been a while since my last video. I had a couple tournaments in between. It was a big mess of trying to record any of them, but we've had a lot of rain out here lately. Lake's up about 2.5, 3 feet or so. A little bit stained up here in this part of the lake, but I don't mind that. And the bushes are just starting to get underwater. It's a great time of year to be here, so I'm looking forward to this bite. This is definitely my favorite time of the year and my favorite pattern to get on if it's going on out here today. Water's got some stain to it. Probably a little bit too much debris to do it, and not really great conditions for it either, but I just want to see. All right, well, let's see. These have just enough water. That's what I want. They should be bedding though. I don't see why there wouldn't be a few bed fish around. If we just keep flipping the bank shallow enough, we should at least bounce into a couple bites. They've had a couple days to move up. We've kind of stabilized a little bit, so even though the water's stained, there's a fair chance that there's going to be a couple at least that are out and about. There's the first one on the Nico. That'll work. Let's snag up. That's all right. There's number 2. Cool. I've got a boat in the same pocket as me. I'm trying not to disturb them too much, but they're working their way back out to the main right now. Definitely some bedfish in here. Only males so far though. Nothing too crazy. I caught one decent one. First fish up there in a Nico rig, and since then I've just switched to a little wacky rig. Black and blue Yamamoto Senko. Nothing groundbreaking or really that innovative, just the usual springtime stuff. But I don't know if it's a numbers game. Sometimes it's that way here, where you just gotta bump through, 15s of the size that we've already caught to find one that's in that 4 or 5 pound range, or if they're in a little bit of a different area, like slightly off the bank or right in front of me. Let's go with right in front of me. Oh yeah. Yep, that is literally what I just called for. Cool. All right, we'll take that. Man, I miss spring. It's a solid one. You'd think there's a couple better ones off the bank still though. I have a hard time believing there's not a few post-spawn females. I know we're gonna find at least a couple more males as we shoot back into this thing. Stand up and hit this last little stretch here. Another 15 or so. Cool. Well, you've definitely got a pattern established. I know I could run this the full length of the day very easily. Oh God. Lovely. All right, looks like we're retying. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we're retying. Kitty. Thank you for the wacky. All right, go home. Couple crankbait eaters, I guess. Interesting. Get away with it. This rock being up here. Yep. Oh, hello. First one in a new area. Do a good start. Yep, that didn't take long. What are you? Figures. I need the psycho though. Damn it. Freaking drum. Well, we've about got the Midwest Trash Pot Grand Slam going on here. Got drum now, catfish earlier. All we're missing is like gar. Jeez. Switching back over to the Nico rig. Water's cleaner over here, and they don't seem to be quite as shallow. They seem to be hanging off the bank a little bit more. Are you? Okay. You didn't fight like it at all, but sure. We'll take him. Good. Oh, that's a real good one. Let's get down. Oh, hey, look at that. Well, multi-species fishing today. That's cool. About the only time of year I catch walleye out here in this lake. It's that kind of April phase, right around the spawn for the bass. There you go. Good time, you got it? Hold on. The same one. Looks like it. It is. You're an idiot. Had the same marks on his mouth. Okay, well that's definitely a bedfish. There's no doubt there. Man, 68-degree water temps. That is a beautiful sight. There's a pollinator. Sweet.